Capcom fanboys, Mass Effect 3 and BioWare and EA fanboys. You two groups are the cancer that is killing gaming. Our gaming. Not your gaming, because you fools aren't real gamers. Capcom and EA and BioWare have been exposed for all the wrong things that they have done, but you know what you idiots do? You know what you do? You defend them. Even when Capcom has been caught in lies, even when EA and BioWare have been caught in lies and have been proven to cheat the gamers, you fools stick up for them. And you know what's more? You still buy their games. Even though that company doesn't have you in their best interest. Now, I know I've said this before, but I gotta make a separate video about it because you guys don't seem to hear it. Why on earth are you defending these companies and making excuses for them? For example, I've seen Capcom fanboys and EA fanboys say that just because we bought the game doesn't mean we own everything on the disc. Are you guys nuts? You bought the physical disc and you're saying it's okay that you don't own everything on that disc. Is that something a gamer would say?
No!
No! It's not. That is not what a gamer would say. That's what a drone would say. A submissive anal toy would say. That's all you guys are. You think those companies just rape you in the anus. Literally, your anal glands have literally been rubbed off because you've been taken so much by these companies.
No way! I don't believe it!
I don't get you people. I really don't. Look, I'm going to make this very clear. You are the cancer that is killing gaming. Yes, you are. And you know what's more? You're not going to change. We've been telling you this stuff for a long time now. If you guys are willing to accept this from these companies at this degree, where it's obvious that they're putting stuff on the disc and locking it away to sell it to you later, when it's obvious that they won't put in features simply because they don't want to put in features, because they want to save it for later, to make you pay for it later, when they're cutting content from your game and releasing it online as DLC to sell it to you later, and all sorts of other terrible things that they're doing, when it's this obvious, and you guys haven't learned by now, you're never gonna learn. A good friend of mine says you can't help stupid. And you guys are in fact stupid. And that's what those companies are counting on. They're counting on you stupid idiots buying their incomplete games and buying back content that was cut from your game later on for $14.99, $9.99, $19.99, whatever price they want to put it at. They're counting on it. And you idiots aren't letting them down. Who are we? We are the gamers. I shouldn't have to keep reminding you idiots that who pays the bills at the companies? That's us. We built those companies with our money. Generation after generation, it's been our money. Without our money, bugs. Without our money, they're nothing. Without our money, they go into debt. That means they have to get loans, and that means they have to get investors, and that means that they'll have to start acting serious. They have to start actually putting out a game that will make every gamer out there want to buy their game. Isn't that what they should be doing anyway? That's what a lot of companies are doing right now. It's not every company that's cheating gamers. Just a select few. But the select few developers and publishers that are cheating gamers are getting just as much and even more support than those who are doing the right thing. And that's what really sickens me about gaming. That's all I have to say for now. But you bio drones and Capcom suckers, and you EA fanboys, you are the cancer. And I can't wait until each and every one of you is cut away from the body that is gaming, so gaming can go back to being the healthy body that it was. It starts with the cancer, and that's you. Have a good night.
Fight the power!